Hey everyone, looking back at our journey so far, we've covered some really important ground. Today we're going to deep dive and decode the one platform that has completely revolutionized how the world consumes media, shares information and builds online businesses. We are talking about none other than YouTube. YouTube isn't just a video sharing site, it's a massive ocean where millions of people share their stories, learn new skills, and build actual profitable businesses every single day. If you want to make your mark here, you've got to understand how the game really works from the inside out. Take this one creator's story, for example. They started from absolute scratch, totally in the trenches with no fancy equipment or industry connections. They experimented with all kinds of video formats, tested different niches, and paid close attention to what their audience actually wanted to see. They doubled down on consistency, uploading week after week without fail, and today they are one of the biggest names on the platform. Their secret sauce. The exact same quality, consistency, and raw hustle that sets them apart from everyone else who gives up too soon. Every major creator you see today was once standing right where you are standing now. They had 0 views, 0 subscribers, and a mountain of doubts in their head. The only difference between them and the thousands who failed is that they did not stop when the road got rough. When you look at the back end of a successful channel, you realize it is not about luck. It is about building a systematic approach to content creation. You have to treat your channel like a real startup from day one. You need to analyze what works, pivot when necessary, and constantly reinvent your style to keep up with the fast-paced digital world. Now let's talk about the money side of things, monetization. To get into the YouTube Partner Program here in the US, the standard baseline is hitting 1,000 subscribers and locking in 4,000 hours of public watch time within 12 months. But look, subscribers and views don't just drop from the sky overnight. You have to stay consistent with your uploads, design high-converting, click-worthy thumbnails, and write titles that make people stop scrolling and actually click through to watch your content. Many beginners make the mistake of focusing purely on the numbers instead of focusing on the value they provide. If your video does not solve a problem, entertain someone, or teach something valuable, no one is going to stay. To hit that 4,000-hour watch time mark, your audience retention needs to be incredibly high. This means the first 30 seconds of your video, the hook, must be absolutely flawless. If you lose your viewer in the first few seconds, your video will die a slow death in the algorithm, no matter how good the rest of the content is. And honestly, the algorithm isn't rocket science either. At the end of the day, it just tracks viewer behavior, how long people watch your video, whether they click like, and how they interact with it in the comments. The higher your watch time and audience retention, the more the algorithm pushes your content to a wider audience globally. Think of the algorithm as a mirror that reflects human satisfaction. If people click on your thumbnail but leave within 10 seconds, the algorithm flags your video as misleading or boring. On the flip side, if people stay until the very end, leave long comments, and share the link with their friends, the system realizes this video is highly valuable and automatically starts recommending it to millions of other homepages. Your goal shouldn't be to trick the algorithm with cheap hacks. Your goal should be to create content that genuinely connects with real human beings sitting on the other side of the screen. But you have to play by the rules here. If you rip off someone else's content, use copyrighted music without permission, or violate community guidelines, you're going to get hit with a copyright strike or a policy strike. That can instantly get your channel demonetized, and if you keep messing up, YouTube will not hesitate to delete your channel permanently, wiping out all your hard work. The platform is becoming stricter every single day when it comes to original reporting, fair use, and safety guidelines. A single mistake can destroy years of building. That is why you must invest time in learning the legal and ethical sides of content creation. Use royalty-free music libraries, create your own graphics, and always give credit where it is due. Protecting your digital asset is just as important as growing it. Never risk the long-term future of your brand for short-term views or lazy shortcuts. Beyond the views, successful creators know that building a community is the real superpower. You need to reply to comments, host live streams, and use the community tab to keep your audience engaged even when you aren't uploading a main video. This loyalty is what attracts major brand deals and sponsorships, allowing you to diversify your income beyond simple ad revenue. When you treat your audience like numbers, they treat you like entertainment that can be easily replaced. But when you treat them like a family, they stick with you through thick and thin. They will buy your merchandise, support your crowdfunding campaigns, and defend your brand in the public space. Diversification is key to survival in the modern creator economy. You cannot rely solely on Google AdSense, because ad rates fluctuate constantly based on the economy. By building a loyal community, you open the doors to multiple revenue streams like affiliate marketing, premium memberships, and digital products. The business landscape for creators is evolving faster than ever before. Brands are moving away from traditional television commercials and pouring billions of dollars directly into influencer marketing. They want access to your highly targeted, highly engaged audience. If you can prove that your viewers trust your opinion, you can command thousands of dollars per sponsorship deal. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Never promote a product or service that you do not genuinely believe in, because losing your audience's trust is the fastest way to kill your career. So stop overthinking every little detail, stop stressing about having the perfect camera, and quit waiting for the perfect moment. Just start putting your work out there. Don't let the fear of failure or negative comments hold you back from your true potential. Focus on sharpening your video editing, improving your storytelling, and mastering your niche every single day. Build your unique personal brand, and turn that creative passion into a legitimate, sustainable career. The market will never be too saturated for someone who brings a fresh perspective and authentic energy to the table. Every master was once a disaster. Your first 10 videos are probably going to be your worst videos, and that is completely fine. It is a necessary part of the learning curve. Use those early stages when nobody is watching to experiment wildly, make mistakes, and find your true voice without the pressure of public scrutiny. Every edit you make, every script you write, and every audio track you balance is a brick laid toward your future empire. As you move forward, keep a very close eye on your analytics dashboard. YouTube provides you with an incredible amount of data: click-through rates, traffic sources, viewer demographics, and real-time retention graphs. Do not ignore these metrics. They are telling you exactly what your audience loves and where they are getting bored. If you see a massive drop in your retention graph at a specific minute, go back and look at what you said or did at that moment, learn from it, and make sure you do not repeat that mistake in your next project. Remember, YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. It's a true test of your grit, your creativity, your patience, and your daily hustle. Don't quit when the views are low, keep learning from your analytics, and keep moving forward. Your target audience is out there waiting for your unique voice, so drop the excuses, hit that record button, get out there, and share your story with the world.